What do I got? Is it wrapped up on something? There it goes. Oh. Well, shit. There goes that rattle trap. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that, but make sure you check your line after you catch a fish, because sometimes it gets frayed and your line snaps. When one breaks off, you always have an extra. Good to go. Alright, let's not lose this one. I swear I go through about 2 of these a week. But you know, it's worth it, especially when you catch a fish on every single one of them. They pay for themselves. One of the biggest things people say to me is, how do I get fish on a rattle trap? And it's pretty simple. Just bring one rod, one reel, and a rattle trap. Literally just throw it out there, steady retrieve it back in, occasionally give your rod a pop. Sometimes you can also yo-yo it, which is basically picking it up off the bottom, flutters up, and it falls back down. It represents a dying bait fish. There's a lot of techniques you can do with a rattle trap to get bit. Don't be afraid to just throw it out there and try something new. You'll be surprised. Mainly what I'm doing is I'm just covering water. What I'll do is I'll just go to a spot in the pond and just start fan casting. I'll cast. Just cover water, that's the biggest thing. Especially if you don't know where they're sitting. There's one. Don't fight, just accept it. As you guys already know how I do it. First fish, throw Lewis rattle trap all day. Let's release her back in the water.